For some guys just getting into trapping, one of the first things you learn is that you need to wax your traps. A lot of guys even diamond wax them, but something I've learned over the few years that I've been doing it, and I've also been told this by a lot of seasoned trappers, is that you don't necessarily have to dime. If you're bedding one and you're covering it with dirt, as long as it's waxed good, you don't absolutely have to dime, but it's not a bad ordeal too. My buddy Lane's on his way over right now to get a few traps. He's been working, but first thing you want to do is like this pot right here. A lot of guys they'll get bigger pots and stuff, to wax their traps and stuff in. This particular one right here, it's a small pot. I can only do about 2 traps at a time. I'm gonna get me a bigger one, but some guys they get like real big ones. This is just a little 1-burner propane stove that I got right here, and it works real good. Anyhow, whenever I get done, I use I'll get the traps over here and I'll show you and everything. Whenever I get ready to start dipping them, I use the wolf fang anchors, and what I do is I'll dip them in here and then hang them on this chain link fence right here, and just let them cool down, let them gradually just dry and everything. And once it's on there, then you have and even if you want to, you can double dip it and put a little thicker coating of wax on it if you want to. I just dip them once, and I don't know, it don't really seem to make a difference. The animals still get in them. So you'll probably see in our videos, we don't catch a whole lot, but then again, we've only been running, I don't know, 15 or 16 traps all season. We're not what you call real big into trapping, but we get out and try to trap some coyotes and bobcats off of our hunting land. So we'll let this water get hot, melt the wax, and then we'll get back here in just a little bit, and we'll start dipping some traps, and we'll show you how we do it. Okay, we're back now. We got the water boiling, the wax is melted. Been a while since you probably seen Lane that's in the front of the camera anyhow. He works a lot more than what I do. But once you get the water boiling, when you stick a cold trap down in the water, it cools the water down just real quick. You just want to leave it in there just long enough for that steel to get hot. And believe me, it don't take long. Put a little stick or something in between your jaws to open them up so the wax gets everywhere. I doubt you can see it, but the water quit boiling right there. And it don't take but about 30, 40 seconds. What I like to do is wait until the water, right before it starts boiling again, and then pull it right up through all that wax. Because once you got it boiling, it's plenty hot enough.
Maybe we just hang outside for a while. Looking for his timing.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about a little bit ago. If you're right there, as soon as that water starts to boil, she's hot enough. And then you can see what Lane's doing over here. Just hang them right there. We just hang them right there on the fence by those wolf anchors. And just stick a few more in. I've had some people too ask me about pan tension, about how much you should put on your pan tension. Because if it's too light, when his foot touches that pan, it goes to go down too quick. He'll pull his paw away real quick. I always put just a little bit of tension of mine so you can get him getting all that full weight down on the pan. I was told one time there was a boy carried just a 16-ounce water bottle with him, and he would set that on his pans. If it'll hold that right there, then that's the kind of tension he said he wanted. Now, I'm not saying that would do it, but I mean, I don't do it myself. I just sort of eyeball it, you know. You know the wax on there because the water's a beading up on it. What's that? Oh. And like I said, it don't, once you got them hanging right there, it don't take, I don't know, 15 minutes, so 15, 20 minutes. I mean, if you got the time, what I do is I'll usually dip them the day before I get ready to start setting them. Like Lane's doing ain't a bad idea. I didn't do it, but it ain't a bad idea too. Is once they've cooled down their wax and everything, put them in a plastic bag and then put them in your tote. That keeps all the scent off of them. And trust me, that is the biggest thing, especially with coyotes. I don't find it to be so much with bobcats, but with coyotes, you definitely want to keep your scent down. With bobcats, on your sets, if you can put something there, eye appeal. That's the biggest thing. Well, too with a coyote too, but really with a bobcat is eye appeal. If you got like you could hang something right there. I mean, not animal parts. That's illegal in the state of West Virginia. But I don't know, I've been told some people even hang CDs, just DVDs, just something to twist. Because even in the moonlight of the night, it'll still glare off that right there. And a bobcat sees that and he'll come into it. It's just what they say, curiosity killed the cat. So, just little tips. But this is how we boil our traps. So, y'all stick with us.